Not long ago, work meant a place, a physical location you had to be present at, day in and day out. It was a central part of your identity, often defining your social circle and even your sense of self-worth. A factory, an office, a farm. Jobs were repetitive, roles were fixed, with little room for deviation or personal expression. You were a cog in a machine, performing the same task day after day. And success meant decades with one employer. Climbing the traditional corporate ladder one rung at a time, loyalty was valued above all else. The industrial age promised stability, a steady paycheck and a predictable future, but also predictability and limited personal fulfillment. Many felt trapped, yearning for something more meaningful. Fast forward to today, the very concept of work has transformed. It's no longer defined by a place, but by the value you create. The internet didn't just change how we communicate, it revolutionized the entire global economy. It created a new economic landscape where opportunities are abundant and accessible to anyone with an internet connection. Now, the factory floor is a laptop, a mobile workstation that can be set up anywhere in the world. The corporate ladder is a network, a web of connections and collaborations that span industries and continents. And careers are built on projects and passions, fueled by creativity and a desire to make a difference. This shift is as profound as the move from farms to factories a century ago, fundamentally altering how we live and work. The new world of work values creativity, individuality, the ability to think outside the box and bring fresh ideas to the table, and unique perspectives, recognizing that diversity of thought is essential for innovation and progress. Digital tools have democratized production, leveling the playing field and empowering individuals to create and share their work with the world. Anyone with a smartphone and an idea can create value, build an audience, and generate income. Traditional gatekeepers, publishers, studios, labels, who once controlled access to audiences and resources, are no longer required. The power has shifted to the individual creator. Individuals connect directly with audiences, building communities and fostering meaningful relationships. Building their own brands from anywhere, leveraging the power of the internet to reach a global audience. The change isn't just technological, it's not just about the tools we use. It's a mindset shift, a fundamental change in how we perceive work and success. A job is no longer just a 9-to-5, it's about flexibility, autonomy, and work-life integration. It's a series of tasks, projects, or creative pursuits driven by passion and purpose. Success is increasingly measured by freedom and passion, the ability to pursue your interests and make a meaningful impact. Not titles or corner offices, but by the fulfillment and impact you create. We're moving from an economy of employees where people are hired to perform specific tasks, to one of entrepreneurs, artists, and creators who are empowered to build their own businesses and shape their own destinies. This is the foundation of the modern creator class, a new generation of innovators and entrepreneurs, a force shaping our future, driving economic growth, and redefining what it means to work. To truly understand the rise of creators and their impact, we must first look at the gig economy, the environment that fostered this new wave of work. It represents the first crack in the old employment model, a shift away from traditional structures. Instead of relying on one job, a single source of income and stability, people began piecing together income through short-term gigs, embracing a more fluid approach to work. Design, offering creative services on demand, driving, providing transportation with a personal touch, writing, crafting compelling content for diverse audiences, consulting, sharing expertise and guidance remotely. Technology fueled this shift, making it easier than ever to connect with opportunities, with platforms like Upwork, connecting freelancers with a global network of clients, and Uber, revolutionizing transportation and creating flexible earning opportunities. These platforms enabled workers to connect to clients instantly, breaking down geographical barriers. Suddenly, work was flexible, adaptable to individual needs and lifestyles. Anyone could set their own hours and choose their projects, gaining control over their professional lives. The gig economy decoupled work from location and schedule, liberating individuals from the constraints of traditional employment, offering autonomy to millions seeking a different way to work and live. But this freedom came at a cost, a trade-off for the flexibility and independence. No benefits, no job security, and constant hustle to secure the next gig. Gig workers became their own marketers, building their brand and attracting clients, negotiators advocating for their value and securing fair compensation, and accountants managing their finances and navigating the complexities of self-employment taxes. The pressure to find the next project never stops, creating a constant sense of urgency and competition. Yet this challenging environment taught a generation valuable skills: to think independently, solve problems creatively, and adapt to changing market demands, build personal brands, showcase their unique talents, and manage their own careers with entrepreneurial spirit. It normalized freelancing and digital entrepreneurship, paving the way for new models of work and value creation. While not all gig workers are creators in the traditional sense, the gig economy was the perfect incubator for the creator class, providing the tools and mindset needed to thrive. It proved that a large, digital freelance workforce was not only possible but also a powerful engine for innovation and economic growth. The gig economy set the stage, laying the groundwork for a new era of work, for a more passion-driven evolution of work, where individuals could pursue their creative passions and build sustainable careers. The creator class emerged from this foundation, empowered by the lessons and opportunities of the gig economy, ready to turn autonomy into artistry, transforming their passions into thriving businesses and shaping the future of work. As gig work grew, new platforms emerged, not just for services but for sharing talent and personality. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch connected creators directly with audiences. The result? A revolution. Anyone could build a career by sharing content people love. These platforms democratized distribution. No more gatekeepers. A smartphone became a broadcast studio, and a teenager could reach millions. Success shifted from climbing ladders to building personal brands and communities. Creators now thrive in niches, reviewing games, teaching history, streaming gameplay. Platforms provided the infrastructure for these passions to become professions. The creator economy is passion-based, not just task-based. Creators are rewarded for authenticity and connection, not just completed jobs. Their audience relationships are their greatest asset. Platforms didn't just host videos, they enabled people to build futures. In the dynamic world of content creation, a burning question arises. How exactly do creators transform their passion and hard work into a sustainable income? It's a question that many aspiring and established creators alike are constantly trying to answer. The answer lies in the strategic implementation of multiple, creative revenue streams, each designed to tap into different facets of their audience and content. Platforms like YouTube and Twitch offer a foundational revenue stream by sharing ad and subscription revenue with creators, providing a direct link between content views and earnings. However, the digital landscape is ever shifting. Algorithms change, trends come and go, so savvy creators understand the importance of diversification to safeguard their income. Merchandise, whether it's shirts, products, or niche items tailored to their audience, lets fans directly support creators while proudly displaying their affiliation. Subscription models like Patreon offer a more intimate connection, providing exclusive content and experiences for fans who contribute monthly fees. Brand partnerships are particularly lucrative, as companies are willing to pay creators to authentically feature their products, effectively leveraging the creators' established trust and rapport with their audiences. These aren't just traditional advertisements, they're perceived as genuine endorsements from a trusted peer. The scope of these deals can vary significantly, ranging from a single impactful social media post to comprehensive long-term campaigns. Ultimately, a creator's income resembles a diversified portfolio encompassing ad revenue, branded merch, recurring subscriptions, and strategic sponsorships. This diversified approach provides a safety net. If one stream experiences a dip, another has the potential to rise and compensate. This resilient model demands that creators evolve beyond artists, embracing the roles of entrepreneurs and marketers to effectively manage their brand and business. Their income transcends a simple paycheck. It represents a thriving ecosystem meticulously built on a foundation of genuine passion and unwavering audience trust. The modern creator class achieves success by seamlessly blending their innate creativity with astute business savvy. Ultimately, monetizing passion stands as the defining hallmark of this burgeoning new economy. A creator's true power lies in their community, not just their follower count. Creators are digital community builders, fostering spaces for shared interests and support. These communities can turn niche hobbies into mainstream trends. Creators are the new tastemakers, influencing books, music, fashion, and even language. Their recommendations can launch bestsellers or popularize new slang overnight. Beyond trends, creators shape social discourse, making complex topics accessible and engaging. They democratize knowledge, breaking down barriers to expertise. Online communities offer belonging in a fragmented world, connecting people globally. The creator is the hub, nurturing these connections and driving cultural change. Community building is the creator class's most lasting impact. In a digital age, these communities redefine identity and belonging. The creator economy thrives on authenticity. Real stories, real struggles, real passions. Audiences connect with creators who are relatable, not perfect. This shift rewards transparency and imperfection over polished images. The result? A more diverse media landscape. Anyone with a phone and a story can find an audience, bypassing traditional gatekeepers. Marginalized voices, people of color, LGBTQ+, those with disabilities, can share their experiences and build communities. These stories enrich culture, challenge stereotypes, and foster empathy. Creators support each other, promoting diverse businesses and causes. The creator economy redistributes influence and opportunity, making media more representative. Our media ecosystem is richer and more inclusive than ever before. The creator economy isn't all opportunity, it's also high pressure. Algorithms demand constant content, leading to burnout and anxiety. Creators depend on platforms they don't control. A policy change can wipe out income overnight. Opaque algorithms can promote sensationalism and bias, making success unpredictable. Managing a large audience brings criticism, harassment, and mental health challenges. The need to stay authentic can itself become a stressful performance. Creators face isolation, imposter syndrome, and the hidden costs of digital fame. These are the unseen struggles behind the polished videos. The creator economy's dark side is real, and support is needed. As creators become a major economic force, new support systems are essential. Portable benefits, healthcare, retirement, should follow individuals, not employers. Platforms must offer transparency, better tools for harassment, and fairer moderation. Education should teach digital entrepreneurship, marketing, and financial literacy. Creator unions or guilds can provide collective bargaining and legal support. Society must recognize content creation as real work deserving protection. Updating labor laws and financial products will help creators thrive. A supportive ecosystem ensures the creator economy's sustainability. The creator class is reshaping work and culture for good. The future will be more entrepreneurial, flexible, and passion-driven. Even traditional jobs will value storytelling, community, and personal branding. Media will be decentralized, curated by diverse creators for every niche. The line between consumer and creator will blur as more people share their stories. This shift will influence education, politics, and civic engagement. The creator economy is a real-time experiment in new forms of influence and community. The skills of creativity, communication, and entrepreneurship will be invaluable. Support creators, subscribe, buy, participate, because you're investing in the future. The world is being rebuilt, one post and one connection at a time.